Now the next part is question number 3. Solve the simultaneously equation using the Cramer rule or determinate method. How to solve the simultaneously equation by or using the Cramer rule or determinate method? There are some steps and we will follow the step. First we will try to understand how to solve the simultaneously equation by Cramer rule method. Let's say now the Cramer rule method is also called the determinate method. Why it is called the determinant method, the Cramer rule method? Because determinant method was given by the Swiss mathematician Gabriel Cramer. Therefore, it is called the Cramer method. Now, determinant method was given by the Swiss mathematician Gabriel Cramer. Therefore, it is called the Cramer method. So, another name of Cramer rule method, it is a determinant method. So, don't be confused between the determinant method and Cramer rule. Both are the same. Now there are some steps for this solving the simultaneously equation by using the Cramer rule method. There are the 3 steps to follow to solving the simultaneous equation. What are the steps? First step is write the given simultaneous equation in the form of standard form. So there are the 2 simultaneous equation we write in the standard form. We know what is the standard form of the linear equation. Ax plus by is equal C. These are the it is a standard form or general form of the linear equation. We already studied in the starting of this lesson. So first write the simultaneous equation in the standard form. There are the 2 equations, so we write in the 2 standard form. First we will write a1x plus b1y is equal c1, and second standard equation a2x plus b2y is equal c2. So here a1 is a coefficient of the x, b1 is a coefficient of y, and c1 is a constant. Now let's see the second equation. A2 is a coefficient of x, b2 is a coefficient of y, and c2 is a constant. So what is the first step for the using the Cramer rule method? First we write the given equation in the standard form. And what is the standard form? A1x plus b1y is equal c1, and a2x plus b2y is equal c2. Let's see the second step. The second step is find the value of determinant d, dx and dy. So second step we find the value of determinant d, dx and dy. How to find the value of determinant d? Now here I have written the determinant d. Now we write the coefficient of the both the linear equation, means a1 a2. Here I have written a1 a2 and write down the coefficient of y, b1 b1 and b2. So what is the value of determinant d? a1 a2 b1 b2. In find the value of determinant, we write the simple coefficient of x and y. Remember. Now how to find the determinant of the dx? When you find the dx, we do not take the coefficient of the x. So here we write the c1 and c2 place of the a1 a2 and b1 b2. So what is the determinant for dx? c1 c2 b1 b2. हाउ टू रिमेंबर? क्या करेंगे हम लोग? a1 और a2 के प्लेस पे c1 और c2 रहेगा और b1 b2 सेम अपने प्लेस. when you find the value of determinant dx. Let's see the detail how to find the determinant dy. We write the a1 a2 and कोफिशिएंट जो y है b1 b2, उसके जगह पे हम लोग c1 c2 रखेंगे. नाउ ये फॉर्मूला, ये डिटरमिनेंट का फॉर्मूला आपको रिमेंबर करना है, याद करना है, और यहीं पे सिली मिस्टेक होता है. सो हाउ टू फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ डिटरमिनेंट a1 a2 b1 b2. हाउ टू रिमेंबर, कैसे याद रखेंगे? जब हम लोग डिटरमिनेंट डी फाइंड आउट करेंगे तो हम लोग कोफिशिएंट ऑफ वेरिएबल रखेंगे, मतलब कोफिशिएंट ऑफ x एंड y रखेंगे, मीन्स a1 a2 b1 b2. a1 a2 is a coefficient of x, b1 b2 is a coefficient of y. Now when you find the value of determinant dx, you will write the constant for c1 c2 b1 b2. मीन्स आपको क्या करना है? x का कोफिशिएंट नहीं लिखना है, यहाँ पे आपको कांस्टेंट लिखना है. Similarly, when you find the dy, first we write down coefficient of x a1 a2 और coefficient of y नहीं रखेंगे, means b1 b2, इसकी जगह पे कांस्टेंट रखेंगे. This is the second step. Okay, now the last step is a find the value of x and y, because when you solve the simultaneous equation, the ultimately we find the value of x and y. हम लोग जब भी साइमल्टेनियसली इक्वेशन सॉल्व करते कोई भी इक्वेशन, तो बेसिकली हम लोग क्या फाइंड आउट करते हैं, एक्स एंड वाई. तो लास्ट स्टेप वी विल फाइंड द एक्स एंड वाई. हियर द सम formula to finding the x. How to find the x? Dx upon d means we write down the value of determinant dx upon determinant d. Similarly, when you find the y, so you write the determinant dy upon d. So there is a 3 step when you find the simultaneously equation by the determinant method. First step, we write the given equation in the standard form. Second step, we will find the value of determinant d and dx and dy using this formula. And third step, we find the value of x and y. X is a dx upon d and y is equal to d upon d. So these 3 steps you must remember, and with the help of these 3 steps we solve the simultaneous equation by the Cramer rule method and determinant. Let's solve some and try to understand how we solve the determinant method. Here we will solve the first question. 3x minus 4y is equal 10. 4x plus 3y is equal 5. Right here solution. 3x minus 4, sorry, here write 4y is equal to 10. And 4x plus 3y is equal to 5. Now these two equations first we write or we compare in a standard form. So here we write compare with a1x plus b1y is equal to c1 and a2 x plus b2y is equal c2. So therefore when you compare the first equation in standard form, here the coefficient of x is 3 and here the coefficient a1. So what is the value of a1? Is a 3. So we write the value of a1 is equal 3. Now what is the value of b1? b1, when you compare with the coefficient of y and here y, so here b1 is a 4, we write a 4, and c1 is a 10. Okay, similarly we write here a2, compare a2, here a2 is a 4 and b2 is a 3 and c2 is equal 5. Now here I want to tell one thing. When you compare with v1, here b1 is a minus 4, not a 4. So here write the minus 4. Okay. Now what is the first step? Compare with the standard form. Now we will go to next step. We will find the determinant d. What is the formula of determinant? a1, a2, b1, b2. Put the value a1, a2. Here a1, a2 value of a1 is a 3 upon 4. Can you see a1 and a2? Right here 3 upon 4. b1, b2 minus 4, 3. What will we do? Find the value of this determinant. Cross multiply. 3 3s are 9. 4 4s are 16. Here minus, so minus 16. Now minus minus, when you open this bracket, the minus minus become the plus. So 9 plus 16 and 9 plus 16 is a 25. So what is the answer of determinant of d is equal 25. Now let's find the dx. What is the formula of dx? First write the c1 c2 constant, then b1 b2. What is value of c1 and c2? Is a 10 and 5. So right here we 10 and 5, and b1 b2 is a minus 4 upon 3. Okay, so multiply this. 10 3 is a 30, 5 4 is a 20. So here minus, so you write in the bracket minus 20. When you open the bracket, minus minus plus, it becomes a 20. So 30 plus 20 is a 50. So what is the value of dx? Is a 50. Now find the next dy. What is the dy? a1 a2 c1 c2. What is the value of a1 and a2? Three upon, and c1 c2 4 upon, sorry, 10. c1 is 10 and c2. Multiply this. 3 5 is a 15, and 4 into 10 is a 40. We will get minus 25 dy. Now the third step, we will find the x dx upon d. What is the value of dx? 50, and d is a 25. So therefore x is equal to. Next we will find the y.